Okay, this is the 65 Corvair, as seen on Craigslist and eBay. It's pretty sunny out here. I'm hoping that the paint comes out. You'll see there's a lot of metal flake in it. When I listed it online, I told everybody I tried to be more thorough about the bad points than the good points, but as you can see, it's a beautiful car. I'm going to give you some long shots and some close shots of a few problems in the paint. The car was supposedly rebuilt about 500 miles ago. I took it on trade, as I said, on a C-Ray. So I don't know a whole lot of history. I'm learning more about them as people give calls, but supposedly the paint has never been rubbed out. You'll see there's a few spots where it looks like a little dust, a couple small runs. I'm going to try to get you some close-ups of that. But as you can see, overall, I mean, it's a beautiful looking car. You would not be ashamed to drive this anywhere. A few flaws in the paint. I don't know if we can see this up close. You can see a few little bubbles right there in the black striping on one side, and again on this side you'll see it a little bit. I'm not sure if you're going to see that on camera or not, but I'm going to show you the best I can in video. I've bought a lot of cars and boats, motorcycles online, and I never liked having 50 surprises, which is what you'll get a lot of times. I try to be more thorough, and I probably do myself an injustice in making the cars sound like they're in worse shape than they are, when actually, like I said, this is a beautiful car. Let me back out a little bit on it. Okay, here's a close-up of the hood. Here it is, just a little mark there. A few swirls you can see in the paint. The Grado's really got some beautiful metal flake. I hope I'm getting it here in the bright sun we got today in Chicago. It's Monday, I believe today is the 27th of August. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay. You can see the 355 4-bolt in the back seat there. Try to give you a little close-up of that, what that looks like. And you can see, I'm going to close up on the right side here on the header. You can see a little crack in the exhaust gasket right there on the end, if you can see that. There we go. So it does have a little header spit, but nothing too bad. Great oil pressure, no knocks. Motor runs out great. It's got an HEI, new Edelbrock. I believe that's a 650, but I'm not sure. There's a number on it. It's 1405. I'll have to look that up. Underdrive pulley. You can see a 4-speed. I always say all real muscle cars have 4 speeds. Picture the dash, the speedometer, and gas gauge work. Good news today, I got the wiper motor working. I got it listed as not working. I got the blades, and I'm supposed to have the wiper arms in 2 days. So that should be all set by the time of the auction. Wipers should be working. Did mention the horn and the parking brake do not work. Aftermarket gauges work. Radio works. It's expandable for a CD system. Custom auto sound you may be familiar with. One of the earlier pictures, the thermostat housing wasn't painted. You can see it's painted. I replaced that thermostat with 165. Went with a new Champion 3-core aluminum radiator. Let's take a look at the back engine compartment. You can see there's one pusher fan, and then underneath, I'm going to try to aim it up there, is an offset puller fan, which really does a good job of moving air. Try to get you a little view underneath there, what it looks like. There's a look from the passenger side, sitting inside. It does have seat belts for both the passenger and driver. Obviously none in the back. Dash is in good shape. Headliner's in great shape. It's got recovered seats. New carpet. You can see some custom carpeting in the back there. You know, to work around the sheet metal. It's got speakers in the rear, 4-point roll bar. Give you a view of the motor on this side.